everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron IV, in our new Let's Play of Hearts of Iron IV. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Sacred, и давайте играть в новом Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, День Победы 4. Well, Information, friends, herzlich willkommen meine Freunde, meine Damen und Herren, zu unserem Let's Play von Hearts of Iron 4. We are going to play as the Soviet Union, of course, and we are going to play the Black Ice mod, now properly. As the Soviet Union, we'll play on regular, which is hard enough, as well as with historical AR focuses. So let's get straight into the game then, not to waste any time. There we go. Excited for the game already. There we go. Let's first get our research slot. We have 5 research slots available. Let's get them down. Of course, computing. Our industry. Well, we have such a horribly bad industry. It's not even up to 1930. Well, we need to get it up. Well, I'm sure. I'm really sure that German is like somewhere here already. Maybe even here, because the Germans, you know them. Then let's get a land doctrine. Yeah, 299 base. It's possible that only defensive our troops may be caught in a pocket. In this case, they must merely hold out until the inevitable counterattack relieves them. That's so perfect weapons are rated. A large number of good enough weapons is the path for victory. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that. Our artillery as well. We have heavy artillery, that's nice. Infantry is also quite well up to date, at least that is up to date. Amphibious warfare, no need for that. The tech tree is really long, I guess here as well. Oh yeah, I forgot here. Then let's go for construction. And for synthetic oil, we don't need synthetic oil. Engineering, that's the same, kind of. We have a... well, the Soviets have custom trees. We have a custom armor tree. BD7, a custom air tree. L-15 BICE. Well, that plan is quite bad, to be honest. I want that yak. But 4 years ahead, so I need to go with that horrible bad plane. Okay. Fine. It's an improved version. Well, at least it's improved, so let's get that, and we are full already. Our industry, we are currently on, well, still on civilian economy, so we want to get so fast as possible, at least in the partial mobilization. Therefore, I will start to construct, well, yeah, military. Well, we are building so many ships, look to that. Can someone explain that to me? Why are we building so many ships? Well, I need to change their task, yeah, Baltijski flots, yeah. I'm gonna all set them to the Baltijski flots. It will take some time, but we need to do that. To the Baltic fleets. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Don't wanna deploy them somewhere else right now. Yes. Maybe I can deploy some submarines. Or I can simply send them to travel, can I? Yeah. More need to deploy them somewhere else, but it's so insanely much though, that's incredible. We have like 74 different types of ships queued in. Can I like click one? No, I can't. I need to click it all separately. Wow. It's really a lot to click. Well, I don't mind. The submarines can stay auto, really. I can't give a shit about them. Yeah, I'm gonna... yeah, naval docket is assigned already to them. Here, we have lots of free military factories. Let's first see what we made. We need, oh wow, look to that. Well, we need T-28. Let's get them. Let's get the naval boat out. We need a T-28. So it's a tank, I think. It's a bad tank, isn't it? Yeah, medium tank. We have that. So then we need anti-tank. Anti-tank. Yeah, look, we have so much things. Alright, we got this anti-tank. We need tankettes, motorcycles, tankettes, and motorcycle equipment. Do we need horse artillery transport? yeah, we need that. We need cavalry equipment. Let's check. We need next artillery truck transport. Where is it? Artillery truck transport. That we need anyways. Artillery truck transport. Where are you? Come on. There you are. We need tankettes and light vehicles. Light vehicles, tankettes. Where's tankettes? Let's do the prime mover, fine. Okay, we still need mountain artillery. Mountain artillery, well, that's something special. I didn't know you have that actually. Mountain artillery, fine. Then we need armored car unit. Armored car unit, I guess. Here, there we go. Tankettes we should get here, yeah. We need recon infantry equipment. Recon infantry equipment. There we go. Well, our queue is really huge, that's for sure. At least, well, let's check what we need most. We need, well, so much things, so many things. Like, God. Well, sport equipment and cavalry boots. Here, we need HQ equipment because I know if you have many, 50,000 in storage. Well, that's at least something. Here, let's get that. Let's get that up. That's the most important thing. Get that up by 1. Seems like we need this TB34M33R. Not that I know what that is, but okay. Get this up. Get this up. Get this up. Get this up. Get this up by 1. And recon infantry, get this up. We need lots of HQ. Let's get that up. Well, here. More weapons, then fine. Okay, more artillery as well. And the rest go for weapons. And for, yeah, okay. National focus. Finish the 5-year plan. Improve railway network. Well, we should start the Great Purge. Let's get the Purge done so soon as possible. That's the best thing. With 18 rubber, let's get the rubber from our British ally. They need so much. Let's get it from our Dutch ally. Yeah, 24 should be fine. And I'll let unpause the game. I'll let it run, and we need more things. Oh, okay. The 5th column, the persecution of enemies of the people, those who would reserve or survive the revolution, has been ongoing policy since the party came to power. The internal power struggles that follow have shifted our focus, and purging the party ranks themselves has been given more emphasis since Trotsky's exile. Stalin has made himself an icon, but at the cost of making many real enemies and innumerable imaginary ones. Having seen the worst of internal power struggles, the General Secretary is prone to act on the slightest suspicion. Being purged from the party means imprisonment or death. Dark times lie ahead for those who show this loyalty, or just a bit too much loyalty seems to seem. Are Zinaev and his ilk still in touch with Trotsky? Yeah. We don't have any factories. We have no factories at all. Is that a joke? Okay, then we need to get them done soon. We should have one of each. I'm gonna build them in the Far East because you know the tactic. If you watch my previous Let's Plays, build your industry in the Far East so they can't fall to the hands of the German fascists. Yeah, that's how I go. Alright, being built. Oh, 34, that's insane. Yeah, now you have one heavy aircraft factory. This building reduces. Now we have 4 light. Oh, now we get the factories. We have 10 tank factories. We have no sub yards. We have 1 shipyard, no ammo. We have no truck. We have 6 small arms, no uniforms. We have Green Army Command. Well, that's at least something. And we need HV. Okay. I need to get that away. And upgrades should be low. Need to anti-tank artillery. Yeah, that's fine. Need to get more Strelkova Divizia Special. Why? Oh, because of the tank, no. I want the normal one. Strakovia Division. Deploy them in Kiev. Let's deploy here 10. We need so many, let's build 20. Come on, 20. And what? I'll build so many as I want, because I really need them anyway, so no harm in building, just spamming them full. Okay, we're planning 1.71 million more troops. There we go. And we need medium. Actually, what does my we'll find it out anyways. Let's get to the heavy artillery and medium artillery, etc. queued in. So medium artillery as well as heavy artillery are queued in. We need light and infantry equipment as well as pro-troop and mountain warfare equipment. Mountain warfare equipment and pro-troop equipment, I guess that's it. Here is it. What's HV? HV AT guns. Alright, okay. Oh, we need lots of heavy artillery, let's get that. We need lots of recon. Well, we need everything basically, most. Infantry. Fine. Fine, okay. Now our industry is full already. Okay, now we can unpause and... yeah. Well, what's that? Okay, nothing. Seems like, well, we need to do, how you know, firstly a reorganization. What's that? Unfulfilled import requests. Why? Because they have none left. Well, then, okay, I'm gonna take it from France. We have no convoys? Really? Why? We have no convoys. Yeah, we have no convoys. We have 50. Oh, we need to use them for trade and supply. So I should dedicate for now, well, one thing for convoys. Where is it? It's here. But where is it actually? Look, I have so many here. Let's. How can I make my? It's so much. A convoy here. I want you to produce. Let's. Oh, okay, whatever. No, I can't close the tab because my navy is way too messy right now. I still need 2 rubber. Get from France. Okay, that's at least something. There we go, it's getting done. We are getting our political power, although it's minus 10% because we're a player. Oh, okay, it seems like we have many planes. I want to all send them into one. Okay, let's. Here, I wanna get them all first, so much as I can, and send them to Moscow. I wanna do a reorganization of my air force. I want to reorganize it first. In Kiev too. Alright, and my navy, let's check my Baltic navy. I have 11 ships, 6 submarines and 1 battleship and 4 heavy cruisers. Baltic, my main fleet, I have only 2 battleships and 9 destroyers. I have a really weak fleet. That's for sure. Well, the Brits will help me, so I don't need to care that much about my fleet, really. Well, Britain shouldn't fall to the Germans, so that shouldn't be a problem. They shouldn't. Okay. Let's combine them. Wait, am I not combining them? Am I? Haven't I? Military having thought. We can't merge them because they are different planes. Well, I like that. I like that they can't merge different planes. Welcome to the Reich. Preparation for Winter Olympic Games. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in the German Reich, German troops have crossed the border and taken control of the country. What? That's wrong. No. Fine. Don't know why it's even higher. Can I combine you now? No, I cannot. Yeah, I can combine the L5 planes. So many different planes. The L5 I can combine you. Yeah, look, that's way different here. Spine Civil War. Civil War has erupted in Spine. What will this mean for Spine? What will this truly mean for Spine? It's the bulky part of L-15. It's L15. I have so many different planes. It's unbelievable. I have so many different planes. But the heavy bombers, are they the same? No. Can I combine them at least? Well, I can combine them. Can I combine close air sports? Yeah, I can. Right, I'll just try to combine all of my fighters. Okay. I can combine them, whatever, at least somewhat. You know what, fuck that, I'm gonna remove the air wing and send, oh, I should have plans and reserves, yeah, which I can use properly. That's great. That's better than... Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's set up our air wing here. Well, 330, okay, I have only 330, that's fine. 330, or 59, you're way too low. 800, let's get a 800 as well. Then a 800. Well, I can get all of the heavy bombers into one platoon for now. Alright, I can only get you, which will be 430, that's fine. Get you then. And can I get these planes? Well, I can command these, which will be 500, that's acceptable as well. And, well, I can't command these, so they will stay in reserve for now. Yeah, 211, but he will stay in reserve, that's okay. And where's my naval bomber, I may ask, or no. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French border in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. Okay, who do I want to remove? Fuck, Mikhail Kalinin, let's remove Nikita Khrushchev. Khrushchev dabbled with Trotskyism in the past, he must go. It is no more than the Germans walking into their own backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. Worrying, truly. Now I can start out sending here. 800 fighters will go to Minsk. 400, well, let's send 430 more to Minsk. 330 will go to Luga. To their heavy bomber to Pskov. Close their spot to Leningrad. Alright. Well, it's a kind of, well, air reorganization. At least, or kind of. Now let's start making fronts here. That's the Turkish front. Pogranichkaya Divizia. Yeah, that's really guarding units, so they will be... Yeah, I'll make a guards, just a special guards, because I need to guard my coastline against the Germans. Guards. That is a guard, then I have 8 divisions, well, here. I'll just tell them to line up against Turkey, well, just in case. I don't think that the Turks will do... Excuse me, anything against me. The answer to entertain our foreign guests and show off German culture, we will have show with dancing girls. German womanhood will be on display. Very good, we are small. Okay. Yeah, we trained army command, great. Nice show. We are missing cavalry equipment. Let's get it queued in. Fine, where is it? Like, simply so much, so... Please don't blame me if I, well, mess this up. The cavalry equipment, cavalry, there we go. Alright. It should get up at one point, wait, we have 10 tank factories, but I'm building more. Well, okay, I won't cancel it, and fine. I have no ammunition factories, so let's keep building them. The Great Purge. Yeah, we have a trained army command, that's also good, kind of. Well, here, I will justify against Finland. What? How's that you're going to find so much political power? Oh yeah, well that's black eyes, so justification here is really hard. That's a thing. Alright, let's start making my troops then. Well, I know, well here, yeah. I'll need the front against Japan, that's for sure. 18 divisions. Yeah, not guards. You will be Caucasus, let's say. Caucasian fronts. Alright. Germany, yeah, whatever. And that will be the Japanese fronts. Oh, and the Russian Kaponsky front. Let's rename that as well. Kavkazki front. As well as Gvardia. Gvardia. Alright. And we can, we have 2 free research slots. Let's research, what? Actually, our industry is still being researched, I think, is it? Yeah. Can't go for that, let's go for mechanical computing as well for radio. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's about that. Okay, let's start making some fronts here. I have 15 divisions here. Pograničie отряд. Pograničie отряд. Here. Finlandski front. Finlandski front. Alright, that will be the Finnish front in the far north, I'd say. Oh, to watch. Oh, the Red Army is secret trial of the generals. The Red Army has always been home to subversive elements ever since Trotsky himself was Commissar of War. Documents acquired by the NKVD have implicated several high-ranking officers as not only traitors but spies. Mikhail Tukhachevsky is among the most prominent of the suspects, and one Stalin is keen to rid the army of. Meanwhile, the Maoist frequent contact with foreigners has led many of them being arrested as well. Although there are documents from our enemies proving their guilt, there is no telling if they fabricated them or if they were given false information by those who wanted this purge in motion to begin with. Rokossovsky refuses to confess, but cannot be allowed to live. Timoshenko. Tukhachevsky must be tried in secret and executed immediately. Okay. Goodbye, Tukhachevsky. He has been executed immediately with immediate effect. I have 23 divisions. That will be the main bulk of my... Well, you know, I always wanna take control of the tank divisions on my own. Первая... Покидешь первая. Танковная армия. Just name that tanky. Tanky. Okay. Then the rest of these 20 troops here will, well, ready themselves only in 2 fronts against Finland. And that will be there. There we go, to push into that front. And then into Helsinki. Alright. They'll get, oh, I can have, yeah, they'll get, let's say, Ivan Konev. And they have 4 too much, so... Gonna exclude here воздушно-десантная дивизия. These are pro troopers. VDV. VDV. Pro troopers. No, not like that. Fuck. He created a new army with you. You are VDV then, pro trooper. VDV. Alright, there we go. I still need to exclude some. I'm gonna exclude U3. Into this front. Go over there. This front is what's... Why? Why is it... Why does it require so much? Well, army, navy and air, I see. Okay, that's about that front. How many divisions do I even have in total? Okay, quite much. Yeah, do we want to go for concentrated industry or for dispersed industry? Well, it's same outputs. It's even more factories in the States. It's minus, but it's worth retention. And it's -1 population percent. Rather, retention is worse, that's the problem. The bomb vulnerability is also... Oh fuck, the trial of the 21. After several rounds of arrests and trials, the Great Purge has weaved a narrative that led up to this trial. Among the accused are not only old leaders like Nikolai Bukharin, but a number of diplomats, politicians, military officials, and even many high-ranking NKVD officers. The charges are also more intensive than previously, including decade-old plots to murder Soviet leaders and sell the Union to its enemies. The fact that the NKVD themselves are now among the targets of the Purge has in a sense brought the proceedings in full circle. Threats and beatings have led to many confessing to all charges, even the most outlandish ones. The leading defendants face execution. The Navy and Air Force have been getting off too easy. Well, Nikolai Yezhov, I don't like you, I die. Factory output. Oh, let's going to go for concentrated industry. Okay. Here I have 125 divisions here standing here. Well, you know what? I will do my drill here. I'll make a complete new theater, and I will sort out first the. I'll make armies of, let's say, I don't know. I need to get the number of troops I have first. 10. Oh, let's add these as well. Let's add some cavalry units to you. Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 cavalry to each. Finally, can I get rid? Nice war economy, there we go. Now we have the war economy up and running. It's great. Alright, anyways, let's continue to reorganize our army. Fine. 10, 11, 12, 13, also some cavalry. 3 cavalry, great, there we have 1 more army. And, well, I have tanks as well. I'm gonna exclude tanks first off. I'm not building tanks now because I will only build the good ones, because my tanks are now really bad. You may know, if you know history a bit, you may know that the Soviet Union had way more tanks than Germany, but they were also bad that they simply broke down because before they were on the battle, and I want to avoid that. Therefore, yeah, I'm going it on differently. 3 of that. Now let's get the artillery here. Let's just some garrison. Yeah, these are complete infantry squadrons, divisions. I'm saying not squadron. Okay, 16. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's exclude these as well. Great, we have finished the first stage of the Great Purge. 3 of that. Little bit of more infantry. There we go. And well, what should we do? We have done the Great Purge. Yeah. NKVD primacy, subversive activities cause NKVD divisions, military reorganization. Well, that's better. I mean, the rehabilitated military. It might be possible, some freedom. Therefore, the NKVD will need to be expanded, giving greater powers. Well, I know from history that the NKVD was really tight integrated into the army, but it was so insanely bad because the army needed to ask the political officers first before they could act, and that really went bad. So, and then they changed it back to that path. So I will go for that path straight away. Not do the mistake which they had done in history. Yeah, wasn't that good? I can't go for that. Go for anything here. Tactical bomber. Well, I don't care about bombers. Yeah, let's get the BT-7, because I want to get the T-34. It's mostly out of time, is it? Whatever. Alright, there we go. So yeah, back to our army reorganization. Here, 3 cavalry. The rest is basic units. These are all NKW, isn't it? I think it is. I'm going to check actually. Well, that is good, so I don't have to produce any other NKW units. Got my borders. Nice, yeah. Guardia. Are they all the same? Let's check. 6.7k. I think they're all the same. Yeah, they all have 6.7k manpower. They're all the same. So perfect guarding units. Well, yeah, I need to send them to every port now, basically. That's what I have to do. Well, I'll do that later here. Well, actually, I see we are above our time. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm Sacred, and I am out. And see you next time. Don't forget to keep it watching. Have a nice night, a nice evening.